Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Arjun Erigaisi and Grandmaster Vladimir Fedoseev from the round 1 of losers bracket in the Julius Baer Generation Cup. Let's jump right into the game. Arjun Erigaisi starting with the white pieces go for 1 d4. Fedoseev replies with d5, c4, e6, knight to c3, d takes on c4, e4, c5, d5, e takes on d5, knight takes on d5, knight to f6, bishop takes on c4, knight takes on d5, bishop takes on d5, bishop to e7, knight to e2. Fedoseev goes for castling. Erigaisi also castles. Knight to d7, knight to c3, knight to b6, queen to f3, bishop to d6, rook to d1, knight takes on d5, knight takes on d5, queen to h4, knight to f6 with check, queen takes on f6, queen takes on f6, g takes on f6, rook takes on d6, bishop to e6, bishop to e3, b6, a4, rook on f to d8, rook on a to d1, rook takes on d6, rook takes on d6, king to f8, a5, king to e7, rook to d1, rook to c8, f3, bishop to b3, rook to a1, b5, a6, king to d6, king to f2, king to c6, rook to c1, c4, bishop takes on a7, rook to a8, bishop to d4, rook takes on a6, bishop takes on f6, b4, g4, king to b5, g5, bishop to a2, king to e3, king to a4, f4, king to b3, f5, rook takes on f6, g takes on f6, king takes on b2, rook to g1, c3, e5, c2, e6, bishop to b3, king to d2, bishop to c4. And here, if you look at this position after 41 moves into the game, match is pretty much balanced. Erigaisi will play king to e3, and this is a huge mistake. And after this move, Fedoseev is having a winning advantage of minus 5.8. The right continuation here for Fedoseev is to slightly move the king to c3 and let the pawns be pushed. And if Erigaisi decides to continue from here, it will be rook to e1, b3, e7, trying to push his own pawn and promote it. Then slightly move the bishop back to b5 and make sure the promotion square is covered. Then king to f3, then b2. And there is no one is going to stop this pass pawn from becoming a queen here. And that will be curtains for Arjun Erigaisi. But in the game, due to time scramble, Fedoseev didn't figure out this idea and he played bishop to b3. And once again, the match is back to balance. So here, right continuation for Erigaisi to draw this game is to play king to d2 again and keeping an eye on the promotion of this pass pawn. But instead, he will play king to d4, and once again, Fedoseev is having a winning advantage now after this king to d4 blunder. And he continues with f takes on e6, king to c5, e takes on f5, king takes on b4, f4, rook to g2, bishop to d5, rook to f2, king to b1, rook to f1 with check, c1 equal to queen. Rook takes on c1 with check, king takes on c1, king to c5, f3, king takes on d5, f2, queen to e6, f1 equal to queen, f7, king to d2, king to e7, queen to e2 with check, king to f6, queen takes on h2, king to g7, and king to f4. And it was in this position, after 56 moves into the game, Arjun Erigaisi resigned to Vladimir Fedoseev. And Vladimir Fedoseev has qualified for the quarterfinals in the losers bracket.